And hello again, folks. Welcome back. I have returned as promised, and very shortly at that. And without further ado, let us dive right into more Hybrid Heaven. See what I can do about getting closer to finishing this. Like I said, I've played quite a bit of it. I think I must be getting close. But I know there's still more characters that I have not met yet that I still have to come across. So it's up for debate now how close I really am. I'm starting to get a few drop frames again, as I did at the end of my Red Dead stream. Hopefully that means my internet connection is... Oh, pardon me. As I hopefully that doesn't mean my internet connection is real screwy, but... Oh, let's see. Yeah, I've been playing the game for 7 hours, apparently. That either puts me halfway or 3/4 of the way through, who knows. Area 5, Underground Shelter, lowest area. I cannot recall what I was doing. Oh yeah, round and round I go, that's what I was doing. I think I had unlocked all these doors, got the goodies out of them, and now I need to go down the elevator, or something. Something to that effect. Why, yes. Yes, I do. And who do we have here? Or what do we have here, I should say. Some items and a big whirly thing. Ooh, Life Charger X. I'm going to save that for a special occasion. And Life Charger L. Not as special. That looks important. So do I... I guess I do this. Way to stick the landing, Johnny. Look at the seam in his back. I only just noticed that. It's just... he's just slightly off kilter. Oh, that's some pretty impressive slowdown. Did I just walk headlong into a boss fight? Hi, I'm Johnny Slater. Who the hell are you? Yep, that's a boss fight, alright. Nah, crap, it's got ranged attacks. Although it doesn't look like it's got a long range on that. It doesn't either. So if I stay away from it long enough, I should be able to build up my gauge without getting hit. I just gotta make sure to stay a little ways away from it so it doesn't hit me. There's not a huge variety of music in this game, but I'll be goddamned if the boss theme isn't great. Also, I kind of feel bad for this guy. I'm just sidestepping everything he throws at me. Well, he might get me this time, maybe. No. Okay, once I fully build up, I'll let him do it one more time, and then I'll, charge in on him, I guess. It's amazing how frequently this devolves into a game of keep away. There we go. And then, my friend. This is where I work you over. I'm going to assume I can't grapple it. I may have gotten a bit too close. No, I didn't. I'll build up to 3 and go in again. And in comparison to the last couple of boss fights, you're not that impressive. Oh wait, I foolishly... Yeah, I walked into it that time. Ouch. I can't grapple, but I apparently can tenderly touch his wrist. Yeah, I figured he was too big for that. Also, here's the thing I can do against him, seeing as how he seems ice-oriented. Just well to use one, because why not? Aha! Fire beats ice. Clearly it hasn't played as much Pokemon as I have. Interesting. Poison Restorer. May as well use a life charger. So am I going to have to fight bosses in each of these rooms? Are they all going to be elementally themed? So it would seem. I imagine this one is poison. What am I looking at? What's wrong with its head? How can it support that? It doesn't even have a midsection. Also, it's invisible. This, I don't like. I don't like this. Where are you? I'm still facing it, but where is it? Maybe after I build everything up. Oh, there you are. Maybe I'll risk using a weapon on it. Hell, I'll risk using a weapon on it now, seeing as how I can kind of see it. Let's use a hurricane shot. Ah! Screw you! Oh no! Oh! It kicked. It kicked good. Doesn't seem to have any ranged abilities, though. Also, does it have a tiny head in its midsection? That's what it looks like. It does, too. What a bizarrely grotesque creature. Although every time it makes a reappearance, I seem to be able to get the drop on it, so maybe that's just the best way to deal with it. He says when he does not. Let's build up a 4-hit combo, I think. Try to do that. Bring it, ugly! Your big head, little head. Okay, so the first one breathed ice, the second one turned invisible. What gimmick does the third have, I wonder? Don't look at me! I'm hideous! It actually kind of looks like some enemies I've already fought. At least a little bit. So, are those wings or are those fins? Oh, you're wind. Also, I should have healed myself. Okay, I need to stay kind of away from it, but kind of not. Though its aim doesn't seem terribly good. Ow. I think I better heal myself just in case. I don't want to go through the other two boss fights again. Maybe I'll hit him with a weapon too. I don't know which one though. Ice? Maybe ice beats hurricane? Ouch. Yeah, figure 4 leg lock, yeah! Work over those legs. Oh, that's a new trick. That hurt. Okay, you're a bit more dangerous than the other one. Okay, you don't like people getting close to you. It's good to know. Would you stop? Would you stop doing that? Aha, wall strike. Joke's on you, jerk! Your weird fin dealio. Ow. Ow! Is that because I tried doing that to you? Screw it, let's hit it with another ice shot, why not? I missed! Left high kick. Well, I now know how to do a soccer ball kick. I can destroy someone's nerds if they're on the ground. That's good to know. All this stuff vanishing and appearing. Johnny's got this look in his eyes. It's like, this is the strangest high I've ever had, man. The strangest high. And you, my friend, I assume are fire-oriented. He looks a bit like a Pokemon who's been worked over with an ugly stick. Also, it looks like the room was full of lava. That hurt. Okay, maybe I should have saved the ice stuff for you. Let's try using the ice stuff. Does this work? Nope, that hit him not at all. Again. Again? Okay, tell you what. Let's, try Hurricane Shot? Okay, I gotta stop doing that. It doesn't work. That kind of hurt a lot. Oh, this is probably going to be the worst one. Yeah, I might have to forget about trying to build up combos and just go right at them. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, can I at least build up a 2 combo? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to stick with him and work him over. I think that's the only way I'm gonna win this. Aha! Let's see how well you do without a leg! You do pretty well! Yeah, I think I better heal myself again. I'm using so many healing items. I don't like it. Hell of an inside game I'm playing here. Try a good old uppercut. But it has so much chin! Why didn't that work? Ah, crap. I'm missing a leg. That also didn't work too well. Well, I'm getting a lot of leg defense in. That's nice. Try right hook. Hey, that worked. Ha! Too slow. Oh, thank God. That ugly fellow was the worst one so far. Whoa, dude! The walls are melting, man! And the weird-looking Pokemon dropped a little box, man. I can jump so high! Oh, I don't go anywhere. And this does what? Oh, hi, who are you? Welcome, Johnny Slater. I am the navigator. Look at my perfectly smooth crotch. Gaze upon its beauty. What happened on the ship and in the underground shelter? I know all about it. There's really no need to talk about it, is there? I'm going to spare you useless exposition. All I can do for you is move around with you. What? But I ask you to take me to the ship. If I can get there, I can put an end to this situation. All I ask of you is to move around with you. Now the two of us will fuse to become one. Once that happens, the power balance of the underground shelter will be lost until I return to the ship's pedestal. The enemies will then be confused, and we could be at an advantage. However, things could work the other way and worsen this whole situation. I love how wish-washy the aliens are. It's like, if we lose, maybe it's just the will of the universe. If you take me and, like, fuse with me, maybe we can throw the enemy in disarray. Or maybe things could work the other way around and this situation could get worse. Who knows? You gotta make up your minds, aliens. What is it that's going to happen? Anything can happen from this point on. You be careful, Johnny. First you shall tell my comrades that you recovered me. Return to the hideout of the Gargantuans, Johnny. It's time. Let us fuse. Fusion! Ha! So, do we do like a little dance? Oh no, you blow me up. Okay. Johnny's just like, I didn't agree to any of this. Also, he's still there. I didn't agree to being put in some kind of tube and wearing a Diaz jacket and fusing with a golden alien man with no penis. None of this was on my agenda this Christmas. So where are we going? The ship? I assume the ship. See, now he's not there. Oh boy, Lightbridge, I definitely trust that. How many more angles can we see Johnny's face? I get it now, all the little seams that's in his character model. It's like an old G.I. Joe action figure. But it's all like the points of movability. Also, I healed myself for absolutely no reason before. Oh well. This is very much an RPG, but one interesting thing is that there's no, like, store area. You can't buy items. Oh, it's Froggy Man. Why are you running from me, Froggy Man? What are you doing to yourself, Froggy Man? Where are you going, Froggy Man? And now we hug. Or not. And now we... Yes, now we hug. Bad hug, though. Bad hug. We need to hug in my terms. Oh, that's a new one. I don't know how to do that. Only I may control the hug. Just a soccer ball kick. Right in the dick! Let's get a hold in his no neck. Out. Everything I do isn't working. Shoulder buster? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think I may as well defer to his grapple mastery. Instead, I'll just kick the crap out of him. There. I admit you are the grapple master. And now, rather than waste healing items, I'll just go back to my pod. Pud. Go to the pud. The healing pool of wonder. Oh yeah, those things cannot be damaged. I hope that was a thing I should have destroyed. No, that was a thing I should not have destroyed. Oh, there is an item there. Ah yes, all those charging items that I never use. I know there's a treasure chest back there, I'll get to it in a moment. Oh, this doesn't look like a trap, I know. Mr. Pantaloon! I haven't seen you in so long. Let's have a tete-a-tete. I'm hilarious. No, I didn't learn that suplex. Oh well. Running headlock it is. Boom. It's like these guys did not get any stronger. Oh boy, a sandwich. Sandwich enhancer. Oh, that was kind of pointless. There's nothing here except him. I suppose if I knocked him around properly, then I would have been able to get some more healing items, but you know. Ow. It toasted my buns! Well, you look interesting. What are you? How nice of you to let me build up power. This is very kind of you. Always headbutt, all the time. Oh no, it reversed it. Okay, maybe it's a grapple master. If that's the case, then I might just have to resort to combos. Hey, you stop that. Oh yeah, no. Maybe I'll finally learn that. But I can't grapple this thing. I've learned my lesson. Oh, look at the arms and legs on it. Of course I can. It's got such impressive reach. Come on with you, my friend. Let us fight like gentlemen! I punch you in the face and kick you in the ribs. Like so. Although it's more like I punched him in the ribs and then I kicked him in the ribs. Just a lot of rib work in general. Okay, now I'm not getting very many Life Charger M's anymore. It's all L's. Makes sense. Robots! Dirty, dirty robots. Ah! Not sure what the ring eraser items even do. I can only use them in battle. I don't really know what they are, or what purpose they serve. Well, I see you now. Just out of spite, I have to destroy you now. There. like how they made it look like I destroyed the treasure chest. Not quite, though. Not quite. Oh, there's another one. Joke's on you! Your life-giving cubes are mine! Crap. Crap! Should've known better. I should've just crawled underneath it. Ah! Ooh, close call. Real close. Oh, it's one of you guys. I remember you. You and your eyes, or pustules, or whatever the hell they are. It's quite the interesting side shuffle you got going on down there. Okay, I might not be able to grapple this thing as I would like. Oh, no! Good lord. Let me hug you. Give me your love. Give me your love! Irma Necklock. To yet another creature that doesn't appear to have a neck. And now I can do a backbridge suplex. And a backbreaker. Well, I suppose I should have known that was going to happen. Okay, I should heal myself and then stop screwing around. Oh, that was an interesting maneuver. Would have been nice if I learned that, I guess. Oh! Get up, Johnny. Get up. Roll away. Okay, I gotta use one of these. This bastard worked me over pretty good. Seems like most of the enemies I'm fighting against here are pretty good at grapples. It landed square on my crotch. Hey, do I actually know that back blow thing? No? I would have assumed I learned it from something by now. Guess not. There we go. You were a valiant foe, but alas, you were no match. You were no match for the Johnny. Well, that seemed pointless. Although I suppose it was just there to distract you until, well, you know, you couldn't just cut right through the room without having to fight the thing. And of course it's another one of those, so I can't go that way yet. Ow! I don't know where I'm going, or why. Okay, then. Okay, an elevator seems kind of final, though. Am I certain I can't, go that other way? I don't think I can, but let's go find out. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm gonna have to come back. Of course, this means I probably have to destroy that robot again. Oh, I don't. Good for me. Good for me. And away we go! Effective security. There's the thing. It's a bit of a cheap tactic, the fact that that thing is just sitting there, unseen. Okie dokie then. So I presume I have to go back downstairs and go through that door, but what's in this door, I wonder? Just random monster? No, it's another one of these guys, too. So I might forget about the grappling. This guy seems to be pretty keen on grappling. And doing a little dancing shuffle. I'm a poke you in one of your many eyes, presuming those are eyes, and not pustules. crap. And here I still went in for a hug. Although it works this time. Why would I ever want to use anything other than a headbutt? Now let's use that new backdrop thing I have. That's not a kick, though. I attack them with my ass, if anything else. Okay, that fight went a little bit better than the last one I had with a thing like that. Alrighty then. Back downstairs I go then. Ha! Too slow, robot! And the other one is blessedly still gone. And what do we have behind this door? Boop. Don't think I don't see you up there. Not that it helped me any. Yeah, the controls are kind of subpar in these areas, as I have said repeatedly. I don't need to shoot you. I'm just gonna keep running. I should have known something was here. That's a lovely spike you have. Kinda makes me want to not headbutt you. Also, you turn invisible. Good for you. That hurt. So did that. Yeah, I think it's healing time. Good lord, would you please stop? It's real hard for me to build up a charge if you keep hitting me like that. There. You've got nowhere to run. I got you backed into a corner. You are weak. And I missed. Oh my god, I actually girdled against one of his attacks for a change. First time that's ever happened. What? Yeah, this probably isn't gonna work. No, it did! Thank you. I haven't actually checked my stats lately either. I don't even really know where I am with that. My right arm is more damaging than my left, makes sense. I am in reality right-handed, so there are. A lot of shots to the body. I may not heal myself just yet. I should probably heal myself. Oh, this sucks. This sucks big time. Yeah, I should heal myself. Heal myself, like, right now. Okay, so I think there's at least 3 items here, maybe? Because I think there might be one back that way, too. Somewhere. On the other side of that tube. Well, let's check out this room before I go anywhere. Also, here's a save point, meaning healing myself was pointless. Hooray. It's the second time that's happened today. Okay, so now the question is this where I have to be, or do I have to go the other way? That seems kind of important. I don't know what it's for. I don't know, maybe I'll check it out. Before I do that, though, I shall be back in just 1 second. I have to get myself something to drink. I shall return in a couple of minutes. And I have returned. I don't know, maybe I'll just see what this thing's all about. What is this? Oh, there's a one of those panel things above it. Although maybe there's more than one of those panel things above it. Maybe it's just one. I don't know why this is here. Okay. What happens if I try to activate it again? Nothing happens. Well, I'll just ignore it then. Haha, you can't catch me! I am too swift for you, robot man. Even though I don't know how to operate a door. Yeah, just in case there was anything back there. You're new. Why do I get the feeling you probably spit stuff? Oh, no, you just punched me in the face. That's what you do. That is a lot of damage I just did to it. I'm amazed it hasn't been able to get back up yet. I guess I stunned it pretty good. Crap! Escape? Nope. That's a new maneuver, though. Hopefully I learned that. That's not new. And that's a move I cannot learn, because I do not have a tail. Shall kick you in your ginormous chin. No, I came from that direction, yes. Okay, so I go this way. Music got weirdly intense all of a sudden. Well, I guess I head down this way with the only open way available to me. Oh, hi! I didn't see you there, robot turret. Now I'm confused. This does not seem to go anywhere. Oh wait, no, there's another door right here. Unless this is the same door. No, this is the same door. The one next to me is where I go, yes. That one. Can I just run by you guys? I don't want to mess. Yeah, jumping on top of it, that works, sure. I shall shoot you in the face with my little poofy gun, Goatman. You know, like my little poofy gun? Quite some time since I've seen one of you guys. Let's see if I can go all grapple master on you. See how that works. Not well if you do this. Armbar! Always be head button. By the impressive ground game. This way! Leap! I don't know if a good grapple game will work on you. Might. You have rather thick arms that may impede the grappling. Reversal? Nope. Ah. Ah. So I'm actually starting to get pretty weak. To get him on the ground, I might want to stop and use a healing item. Oh, no you don't. Oh crap! I just grazed his buttocks! And then he kicked me in the face. That's a new one. Crap. This way, I think? I did get pretty turned around. Oh, thank you, save point. Just what I needed. The healing tube of love! Lurv. And items and no robots to shoot me for them. Also handy. Rip. Okay, well, I need to destroy this somehow. I guess I go this way. I probably have to go up, go so far, destroy a thing, come down, destroy the thing. Yeah, because there's another force field here. What a nuisance. What a nuisance. Hey, look, a slightly destroyed tube. Wonder what was in said tube. I'm probably going to find out, aren't I? Or not. So So if that allows me in here, then where's the thing to destroy the one downstairs? I see that shadow over there. I know it probably means terrible things. Was one of you guys? If I remember correctly, grappling does not work that well with you. Build ourselves up a decent sized combo, I guess, and go to town. No. That'll have to be decent size enough. I can't just let him wail on me. That was supposed to knock you down. Why didn't it knock you down? You're just relentless, aren't you? Simply relentless. I should let him get away from me if he wants to get away from me then. So I can build up the juice to do this. Actually, I should build up some more juice. Build up the juice to do this. Okay, so I'm going to need to redo my card if I want to get down there. Now my question is, did that destroy the one downstairs? Was that the same color? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go check again. And the answer to that million-dollar question is no, because that one is green. Well, seeing as how I'm down here, let's hit up the save pod. Oh no, I've already opened them, yes. I thought I had missed one. Apparently I did not. I'll come down for you later then, I guess. And now we go up this one. Okay, this one deals with the one downstairs. Alright. And I gotta go to the one downstairs. Oh, for the love of God. Was there really any need for that? That's just useless padding, that's what that is. And then I gotta do this, and I gotta go all the way back up to the top again. The security isn't well designed to keep people out, but it's very well designed to annoy the ever-living hell out of people. And away we go. Again. And then, of course, I have to come back down so I can go back to that door. Are we going to have another boss of some sort in here? That'd be interesting. No, just another one of these weird leapfrog critters. Have at thee, then. Yes, yes, I'm not afraid of you and your increased speed. Or your, you know, predilection of jumping backwards and as far away from me as you possibly can. Ah! Jerk. No hugs for you. Aha! Won't be the hug you wanted, though. Not the hug you wanted at all. Everything seems to drop an item nowadays. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but it's interesting. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, that's right. That thing is there. I forgot. Okay, so now after doing this, I have to go all the way back downstairs. But I guess it's just well to see what's on the other side of this area first. Thank you, Mystical Code Box. Oh, it's another Pantaloon man. Well, come on with you. See if I can kick you around a bit, get some items out of you, perhaps. Ow. There we go. Well, okay then. That wasn't much. I have one tiny healing item, that's about it. And, well, this thing, that I probably may never use. Yeah, next big boss fight I get into, I might just use a bunch of support items, why not? Nope. I think I missed anything here. No, I did not. Alright, carrying on. Now, was it this one? Is this where it was? I can't remember. Yes, it is. And away we go. All these corridors and rooms look the same to me, except this one is slightly green tinted. I'm gonna have to destroy these, at least some of them. Yeah, what kind of security gate is that? The thing to shut it down is on that side of the security gate. Well, unless they're trying to block people from coming this way, but I don't know. Seems kind of silly to me. And here... Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. And now we stare each other down. That's a very interesting way to do a fight. Oh, now you get a strike in. And it was a good one, I'll give you that. I will give you that. But you should have hit harder. Yeah, let's not use a headbutt. Let's go with a... do a knee twister. Why not? was a poor idea on my part. He was having none of my bullcrap. That did nothing. I learned a reversal elbow. So did I not know any reversal techniques, and is that why I wasn't able to do any reversals during a grapple? That could be. That's a rather large empty room now, isn't it? Yeah, I should have known there'd be something here. These critters like to shuffle, I've noticed. Every time I fought one, they do the same thing. Ouch! Nope! Oh, no you don't. How's about one of these? Bam. Oh, you don't care about one of those. Never mind then. You took one of those and found it wanting. I've yet to be hit by one of those. Maybe this time? There we go. Maybe I'll learn it. Let's drive its piles. Boom. Aha, there we go. I finally learned the back blows. Let's use the itty bitty healing item. I think I've got a 3-hit combo I might want to do with those back blows. Let's see. See if I can use it on this guy without getting beaten up like that, yes. Ah, crap. There we go. Let's see, let's do a 3-hit combo of a... for left back blow, then an upper right back blow, and then a right high front kick. Bam! And let's replace that 2-hit combo with it. You are weak! And I am strong! I'm so strong I can hit what I can't see. My feet do the seeing for me. Ow. That was a good time to heal. Crap. Why won't you die? You gots to die. Oh, I went down. Went down hard. There. Stay down. Oh boy, save point. I'll keep going for a little bit longer, maybe to the next save point, or the next story beat, I'm not sure which. Not too much longer though, but a little bit longer. This kind of strikes me as leading up to another boss fight, to be honest. Save point into a treasure chest? Yeah, seems kind of likely. Or maybe it's just this guy. Could be just this guy. Ah, you missed. Ow. Do I know the head crush? I don't think I do. Maybe I just learned it, hopefully. I know the head butt. Everyone's favorite maneuver. Why must we hurt each other so? Why cannot we be friends? I'd like to be your friend. You look like you'd be really good at opening pickle jars. One of those big arms of yours. Ah! You missed. Use my new combo. Boom! 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 And now I guess I'll go here. To fight another thing, because there's always another thing. What are you, then? You're new, I haven't seen you yet. You're new and you like to run. Good to know. Ow! No! Gonna be a real pain to catch, aren't you? And you like that one attack. Though sometimes that one attack is all you need, I guess. Oh, this is new. What are you doing here? Something that missed. I'm probably gonna get hit with this one. Yep! And that one. See if I can build up a 3-hit combo. And probably heal myself again. Why won't you die? Nope. Nope. Ah, crap, I was hoping to be able to get the initiative. I was mistaken. Oh no. There. That was rough. That was a toughie. Okay, here's a damn good question. Where am I and what am I doing? Oh! Does that mean I don't want to go down there? Because I think I don't want to go down there. Those are two monsters I cannot fight, thank you very much. Hello, Frogman. You and I must fight now. And fight we shall. It's amazing how you and your ilk always so kindly give me some space to prepare. Keep going in for ineffectual hugs. I can do this dance all day, my friend. Who grapples who now? I'd like to feel as if I handled that one very tactically. No missiles. No missiles! Don't knock me off the thing. There. Perfect. Oh, it's you. Hello, you. What the hell is going on? The energy reserve for the subterranean shelter is dropping off. If this isn't corrected, all shelter functions will be paralyzed. Dr. Pross? What? What a surprise! It's no other than Johnny Slater, the man who was masquerading as Diaz. So humans are capable of throwing a few curveballs. I have to say, it even took me by surprise that time. Thanks to you, Diaz just hasn't been the same since. Cheery. Ross, get him! He's stolen the navigator. What? A navigator? I see. So that's how it is. The navigator control system of this shelter, the Gargatuan starship. And therefore the core control system of this shelter, which is essentially a division of the ship. Hence, the disruption in the balance of power, the decrease in energy reserve. Damn you! Where did you hide the navigator? He's inside me. Well, well, this is a stunner! So the navigator is inside your body. Ha! You are a cut above the rest. You're a real fun guy, Johnny Slater. Seems a shame to kill you off. I definitely want to keep a copy of you. Wait a minute. Ah, yes. I know what. Ross, just get him now! Jerry, there's no need to get all excited. This man's not going anywhere. This is a great opportunity. I'd like this tough little overgrounder to participate in an experiment of mine first. There will be a lot of interference if I put in a request for him later. Ross, your experiment can wait. Do as I say and capture Johnny Slater now. You high-ranked type hybrids fail to grasp certain things. One of them is that I was specifically engineered for superior scientific abilities, and as such, these valuable experimental samples are incredibly fascinating to me. Ross! Just cut off communications with Jerry. Never mind. Hurry. I just had a great idea. Just stall and get me a little time. Die for me! Of course, these guys have been able to kill me before, so, you know, maybe his stalling may kill me. Who knows? Oh, you don't want? No hugs for me? Why mess with what works? Oh, well, just 2 headbutts and that was it then. Okay then. Poor fella. What madness do you have in mind for me now, Dr. Ross? Are you just gonna sick more things on me again? It's not a terribly exciting experiment. That being said, that seems as good a time as any to cut this off for today. So, let me get these items and hop into that save chamber. Area 6-6. Well, that's going to be it for today. I'm glad I was able to get back to it, get a little bit more done with Red Dead, to carry on further with Hybrid Heaven, and hopefully get closer and closer to finishing it. I've got to definitely be past the halfway mark in this game now. I can feel it. I still really enjoy it, though. It's such an odd little gem from the N64. In any case, as always, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you will join me next time when I will do something on some particular day. Because of, you know, the way life has been lately, I don't really know when I can have another stream, or do another stream, I should say. But the next time I do, it'll probably be either, oh, I don't know, maybe Apotheon or Smash. One or the other. In any case, once again, I thank you if you happen to stop by to watch. And as I said, hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, however, I'm going to wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a good day.